Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, Leela. Welcome in. So glad to see you all. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Den. How are you, fine folk? Good afternoon, MB Dr. Kelly. Or MBM Dr. Kelly. Oh, misbehaving man. Got it. There. Hey, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Yaya. Hey, Bladen. Oh, so good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while, Bladen. I'm so glad to see you're here still again. All right, let's get into Do You Have a Smackdown? You ready? Who's ready? Let's go. She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door. Whether this and that in a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but a force of steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Diana, the crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for the crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jewel. With Magus in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, "Oh, look, we have a leader." The crusader of truth. Sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twins swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA, especially you, MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh my goodness. Like literally bar none. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up, let's chat. There's a little multi-guest button down there at the bottom, little pink and blue people. Tap that or just put me in the comments and I'll invite you right up. But we are looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. So if you voted for Donald Trump, I'm looking to talk to you. Right here, True Blue. You don't have your invites on, you potato. You have to request that. God, they're so dumb. They don't even know if they have their invites on or not. Like legit, just how fucking stupid can you be? Hey there. I can't invite you up. You don't have your invites on. You dummy. You're so dumb. You don't even know that you have your invites off. Maybe you'll figure it out. Until then, I'm muting you from the comment section. If you don't know how to request up, that's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So you are aware of the reason why.
King. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
36 in New York. And I just want to let you know
And
the
you-
reason why people
and you
can't
voted for
request
Trump?
votes is 'cause you have to file them first.
I know it's something that TikTok did, and I can't turn it off. I've tried to figure out how to toggle it off because none of my other accounts you have to follow me to come up. So I just tell people you can follow me to come up and then just unfollow me when you're done if you want to. But I don't know why TikTok did it. It's a glitch and I cannot turn it off. I have no idea why. None.
So to answer your question, yes, I did vote for Trump.
Okay. You said 36?
36, yes.
36. Okay, New York. Okay. What did you want to respond to?
So you said raise your hand if you're tired of the future being destroyed by Republicans,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So you are aware that the reason why the government shutdown is going on right now is because the fiscal year of 2025 of September, the Democrats in the Department of Agriculture never actually refunded the food stamps, right? That's the whole reason why.
No. No.
You tell me I'm lying?
Yes.
So do you want to see the proof?
What about the $6 billion contingency fund that they can tap in to cover the month of November? It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. What are you reading?
Can you expand me?
No. What are you reading? I'm going to pull it up.
It's from, and I'm going to explain to you what.
No, I want you to tell me the website you're reading from. I want to pull it up and read it alongside you. So if you tell me your source, the www dot, I will look at it with you.
It's not a www dot. What it is
it's AI.
I'm going to explain to you.
Is it AI?
Let me explain.
No. Answer my fucking question. Is it AI? Is it AI?
Yes. AI.
No. AI gives you a source of where they pulled it from. Go find me the source where they go tell me the source where they pulled it from. AI gives you a source for where they pulled their information from.
Let me talk.
No. You have to say www dot. I'm stagnant water, motherfucker. I'm not getting off of it. I am stagnant water. You're going to give me a URL or you can fuck off, but you're going to give me a website.
You fuck off. You're on.
Okay. Because I'm asking you for a source. I'm unhinged because I want a source. I'm not just trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro. Give me a URL. www dot. He's so angry. Because you're not giving me a www dot www dot
www.congress.gov. Look at the fuck up, you unhinged old hag.
Oh yeah. Bye. Congress.gov. I bet it was a Republican who wrote it, which means it's not factual. They can say anything. You do have to understand that the Congress people do not have to tell the truth. They're allowed to lie to you and put on their own page whatever they want. It doesn't make it factual. That's why I asked you for a source. Because if Mike Johnson said it, it means it's fucking bullshit because everything that comes out of this administration's mouth is a fucking lie. Like literally on the daily. You cannot believe anything that comes out of this administration's mouth because they lie to you. Mike Johnson lies to you every single day. KKK, shut the fuck up. I'm not even talking to you. KKK Caroline lies every day she does a press briefing. This entire administration is full of liars and grifters. Anyway. Hi, Jeffrey. Did you vote for Trump? I know you did because you don't have any decorum. How old are you and what state did you vote in? You can unmute.
I am 62 and I live in Texas and I voted for Trump. You say that the Republicans lied.
Yes.
So do the Democrats.
Tell me how. No, not at the level. Not at the level. No. You have to remember that this is my live and I don't allow men to speak over me. You are lying and you're spreading misinformation because have Democrats told lies in the past? Sure. But at this level, every single day, Donald Trump telling you that China's going to pay the tariffs when it's actually you going to pay the tariffs, when they're telling you this is a Democrat, this is a Schumer shutdown, when they control every single branch of the government, they are lying to you on a daily basis. No one has lied more than this administration, and no president has ever lied more than Donald J. Trump. He had over 35,000 verified lies in his first administration, and God knows how many this time. So the level of lying is unprecedented with this particular regime.
The Democrats lied too, and you're.
And I just explained that, and I just explained it to you, not at the level.
But you're talking over me. You don't want me talking over you, but you talk over me.
Yes, because you're lying and you're spreading misinformation. Nobody lies at the level that this regime does. No one. No one in recorded fucking history, not even Richard Nixon, has lied as much as this motherfucker in this administration or this regime. Because this is not an administration. This is a fascist regime.
You're lying too, because the fucking Biden lied through his fucking teeth all the damn time.
Tell me one.
Oh, I'm going to fix the border.
Tell me one. Tell me one.
Okay, I just told you. Oh, I'm going to fix the border.
Did he say that? Did he say that? Did he say that? Yeah.
He didn't fix nothing. It still ain't.
But dude, calm the fuck down. Like at your whole 62 years, you should have a little bit better self-control. You're fucking unhinged, okay? Joe Biden had a bipartisan border bill that would have fixed over 90% of the problems at the southern border. And Donald J. Trump told the Republicans not to pass it because he didn't want to give Biden a win in an election year. You're a fucking liar, because Donald Trump said in one of his rallies, you can blame it on me. So guess what? He's to blame. Biden had a bipartisan border bill. Biden had a bipartisan border bill that had bipartisan support that would have fixed a lot of the issues on the border, but Donald Trump refused to get it passed, and you fucking left. Of course you did. Of course you did. You're all cowards and liars. Go fucking read something. God. Fucking stupid. They're so dumb. They don't know anything. They don't know how anything works. They don't know how anything goes. Nothing. God is watching you. Sky Daddy isn't watching me. Sky Daddy doesn't care. Sky Daddy, if he's letting kids starve, he's not watching me on TikTok, okay? And if he's watching kids starve and kids die from cancer, he's not very nice, is he? Yeah, fuck off with your God. You and your Sky Daddy can have your own little thing, but you keep it out of politics. This is a political live, not a religious live. If you vote for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. And George again is here every day like he is, and he's always a big fat pussy bitch that won't ever come up. So let's go ahead and just remove George 2025 because he has the courage of a gnat. So beta. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Chaunch, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
Oh my. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
New York.
How old are you?
30.
Great. What did you want in?
I just find this type of divisive rhetoric.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you. I don't care.
I guess.
I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. Yes, flat affect. Thank you. I don't care what you think about the division because Donald J. Trump is the one who did the division. He's the one who called Democrats the enemy of the within. He calls us the enemy. He wants to now say that we're domestic terrorists and all this stuff. He's the one dividing the country. Fuck off with this divisive rhetoric. Start with Trump. Don't start with me.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on that for sure. I think that both.
Nope.
I think that all of politics.
Nope.
Are incredibly divisive.
Not until Donald Trump came along. No, that's not true. Not until Donald J. Trump. Nope.
So you are attributing all of the major strife in society to one person.
Since in the last 10 years, yes. 150%.
Completely naive and ridiculous.
I don't care if you think it's naive and ridiculous. It's truthful and factual because of what he did. You go all the way, go back to January 6th, where he tried to overthrow the government. You go back to where he staged a coup. Even though he didn't successfully stage a coup, it was still a coup nonetheless. It's everything that he's done since he's been in power has been divisive and has been criminal. and he's committing international war crimes now. Most of my life, politics have been dreadfully boring. And Donald J. Trump has made it. I need you to shut the fuck up. I don't allow men to speak over me, and it will not start with you. Ever since Donald J. Trump, everything has been extremely divisive because it's his rhetoric, it's his words that are doing it. So yes, it is all because of Donald J. Trump.
Can I make an objection?
We're not in court.
Okay, I'm saying that, do you think that maybe the deindustrialization of America since the 70s may have had a social impact as well for division?
I'm not going back that far. No.
Okay.
I'm talking about now, dude. No. I'm talking about what's going on right now. Over 40 million people are about to lose their fucking food benefits, dumbass. I don't give a shit about the 70s. I was born in the 70s. I don't care. I don't remember the 70s. Of course. Okay. That's great. Your pseudo-intellectualism is not appreciated. I want to talk about now, not fucking 1970s, but thanks for trying. If you want to come back and talk about now where people are actually going to start starving, then you can, come back and have a conversation about now. But the industrialization of the 1970s, fuck off. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit when people are about to go hungry. I don't care. Let's come into the fucking 21st century, my friend. Morgan, did you vote for Trump?
No, ma'am, I did not. I just wanted to say I am in total agreement with everything that you are saying. Great job.
Thank you. Only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Only bringing up Trump supporters for the first 2 hours, so between 4 and 6 p.m. I only bring up Trump voters, so if you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. And we have another delusional not woke. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck all the way off. You have 0 followers. Nobody gives a shit what you have to say. You have a bot account. Go get on your main account and come back. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, Trump was racist in the 70s too, but this whole pseudo-intellectual, like, do you think it was the industrialized nation from the 1970s? Fuck off. I don't care. People are about to lose their fucking health care. They're about to not be able to afford their health care. They're losing their food benefits. I don't give a shit about the industrialization of the 1970s. I don't want to debate 1970s. I want to do facts, not feelings. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you think. The facts are the facts. You is angry. Thank you for the English lesson. You is angry. Grammar's not your smoke. I love the poorly educated. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Aww. All you little pussy ass bitches that I keep inviting up that aren't coming up, you're going to get muted in the comment section because you're fucking beta cowards, and you're not going to sit and abuse people in my live if you're not going to come up and have a conversation and use your big girl voice or your big boy voice. You can fuck off. Fuck off, and then keep fucking off even more. Go all the way to the end of fuck off hill. Jump off the fuck off hill. There we go. Grandpa, did you vote for Trump?
I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
20, and I voted in New York.
20. Why do you have the name Grandpa?
It's just an agency.
A what?
It's an agency.
Do you own it?
I do not.
Stop smacking or I have to drop you. Before you answer, stop. And what state did you vote in, you say?
New York.
Okay, it's your ripe old years of 20 years. What is your infinite wisdom, Grandpa?
I think that he's actually doing more and more good for our country.
Like what? Like what?
I was able to buy a house at the age of 20.
So what? What does that have to do with Trump? What does it have to do with Trump?
The housing market.
What does it have? No. What does it have to do with Trump?
The housing market
No, wrong. What has Trump done to the housing market or for the housing market?
He has put protective tariffs, meaning
Oh,
that
you're a potato. I'm not even entertaining this with a fucking 20-year-old. No. Protective tariffs. I can't. No. 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 Absolute fucking potato. No. 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 Chris Faith, did you vote for Trump?
I couldn't. I'm 18 at the time. I'm 18 now, but I wasn't 18.
Then you didn't vote for Trump. So thank you for following the rules. Goodbye. Fucking 18-year-old red-pilled incels. I'm sick of you. Yuck. They're so uneducated. They think they know everything, and they think they're going to come up here and school me, and they're just so fucking dumb. Can't do it. End of days. You vote for Trump?
No, I didn't. I didn't know if you were just looking for
Only Trump supporters only until from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. I only bring up Trump voters. From 6 to 7, I bring anybody up. So please make sure you're only hitting the guest request if you voted for Trump. I need 16 more people to send one more heart me. We have a flash goal I'm trying to get to. If you guys can help me out with the flash goal, I hope you understand end of days. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I just have a format I have to follow every day because if I let all of the all friendlies come up, then it just becomes an echo chamber. So I hope I'm glad you understand. Thank you. I appreciate that. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Ruben's like, you're being so mean today. Fuck off. I don't care. 42 million people are about to lose their food benefits. I don't care if you call me mean. What Donald Trump is doing is mean. What the Republicans are doing is mean. And why don't we start? You know what? Well, you know what we need to start doing? You know what we need to start doing? We need to call this what it is. Them taking food away from children, elderly, disabled, veterans, because that's who the most people that are on these benefits. Taking away their food should be called violence. This is political violence from the Republican Party. Because if you're going to starve people, let's call it what it is. It's violence. It's political violence to starve people. Curtly, did you vote for Trump?
I did.
All right. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
19 in Arkansas.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That wasn't very nice. I can say I'm not like super MAGA.
If you voted for Trump, man, you get lumped in with everybody. Sorry. You voted for people. You voted for people getting. How many people in your state get SNAP benefits? How many people do you personally know? How many people do you personally know? Yeah.
Nobody actually, because it's so hard to get them in our state now.
Okay, let's see. How many people in Arkansas are on food stamps? Wow, I'm not the first one to look this up because it auto-populated. As of October 2025, this month, around 236 to 240,000 people, nearly a quarter of a million people in your state alone are participating in SNAP, which is 7.8% of your entire state's population, are going to lose access to food because of your vote.
Yeah, actually, but that's
and you don't care, do you? And you just don't care, do you?
No, I do care. I do care because not only is that food stamps, that's SNAP.
SNAP and food stamps is exactly the same thing.
I meant WIC. I didn't mean to say SNAP. I meant WIC.
Babies. Literally taking formula from babies. And you voted for it.
A lot of people that are on WIC.
Yeah, and you voted for them to have it taken away.
No.
Yes, you did. If you voted for Donald Trump, You voted for them to have formula to feed their babies. Do you know what happens when people don't have formula to feed their babies or food to feed their children?
Oh, what happens?
They
don't
die.
eat. They don't eat.
That's what they used to do before food stamps and snaps was a thing. That's why if you go to all of these older cemeteries, most of the people in there are children. And apparently you don't. Apparently you don't care.
For people to get their food stamps taken away because that's Donald Trump said he was going to thin out the people that did not have jobs that were just sitting at home.
Who are the major no one is still on COVID shutdown money, honey. There's not a single fucking person who's still on COVID shutdown or who's still not working. Do not speak over me. You will not on my own live. You will not. You absolutely will not. How many people on SNAP work full-time jobs? Approximately 70% of adult wage earners in SNAP household works full-time. The rest are elderly, children, vets, and disabled. 70%. 70% of people that get SNAP benefits throughout the entire country already work full-time. These are not lazy people. These are not people who don't have jobs, because there's nobody that is living off of food stamps. No one. You don't get enough. You can't pay rent. You can't pay anything. You can pay nothing except for groceries. So no one's living off of food stamps, okay? Because they still have to have rent and they have to have other expenses, okay? So you saying it's people that need to get a job, 70% of the people that are working full time. Heartless bitch.
I didn't say that. In fact, there's those people that are on food stamps. They do work, and they work their tails off because everything's expensive. Yes,
so you guys don't have a problem with corporate welfare. You're subsidizing these people's food because Walmart and other big corporations won't pay them a living wage. That's why they have to get food stamps, is because the corporations, Walmart, who's a multi-billion-dollar corporation, still pays minimum wage in some states and like $10 an hour. No one can live on that.
I know.
So we have to supplement their food, but that's corporate welfare. You guys don't mind giving out corporate welfare to Walmart, right? You want to blame the fucking poor people that are using the benefits. It's not a single mom with 2 kids that are taking money. Corporate benefits. Your corporate welfare is more than any other single mother gets.
I get that.
Then what the fuck is your argument?
What, you haven't asked me to argue anything. You're just starting to talk about food stamps. I think, yes, taking away food stamps is absolutely evil. You should not take away people's food stamps. People are poor. People need food stamps. Being as someone who almost had to get on food stamps, yes, I live in a trailer house. I do not have a job, but I'm blessed enough to have a husband that does have a job.
And what happens if something happened to your husband tomorrow?
Exactly. I worry about that every single day. That's what I tried to tell you. I'm not like, oh,
but you voted for it.
Because I was more concerned about the taxes than anything else.
You've got to be shitting me.
No, not really.
What taxes?
No taxes on overtime. That has saved us.
And you're a fucking liar. You're a liar.
No.
You're a liar. You're still getting over taxes taken out of every single motherfucking check that your husband is making. It's a tax deduction at the end of the year when you file your taxes next year. Every single motherfucking penny is still coming out of his paycheck. You are lying. It has not saved you a thing because you haven't filed your taxes for next year yet. You're lying. It's a tax credit. Every single penny of taxes is coming out of his check to this day. You are a liar, fucking liar. Liar, liar, liar. It has saved us. Bullshit. Because it's a tax credit at the end of the year. It's still coming out of every single paycheck he's making right now. You're a fucking liar. Don't come up here and lie to me. And it's only up to a certain amount. Ain't going to save you shit. Liar, 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 liar. Or your husband's lying to your ass. One of the two. He ain't saved you at all, or he's lying to your ass. I just ended a marriage. Nah, she can't go nowhere. She ain't got a job and she lives in a trailer park, and I'm not making fun of her. I think trailer homes are homes. I'm not saying that. She's worried about losing her husband because she would have nothing, right? So if you're 19 years old, why aren't you working? And I think your husband's lying to you. She's on the phone with him right now. Did you not know? I am absolutely shaming her. 100%. We should go back to public shaming. 100%. Yep. Tolerant left is over. We tried to be tolerant with y'all dumb fuckers and it don't work. Nope. 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 We are no longer tolerant of the intolerable. No. So did your husband tell you that this money wasn't coming out of his taxes, or that's just what you believed it was?
That's what his check stub says. Because
You're a liar. Okay, I'm going to move on. You're lying. Nope. Don't come up. Don't come up. No, don't come up here and lie to my face. Nope. If you go read the bill, it tells you it's a tax credit. There is not a single one who's not having taxes come out of their paycheck. You are a fucking liar. Nope. 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 You're not going to come up here and lie to my face. You will not. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. She voted against herself. She absolutely did, just like most people in red states. The poorest people in red states continuously vote for Republicans and continuously get a dog walk because they're voting against themselves every single time they vote for a fucking Republican if they're not a goddamn billionaire. Stretch, did you vote for Trump?
I did vote for Trump.
How old are you? What state did you vote in? How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Hold on, calm down.
No, don't tell me to calm down. Just answer my question.
When I'm answering your question.
Don't tell me not to interrupt you either. I'll just drop you. I don't allow men come up here to sling their schlong all over me. Just answer the fucking question and don't add commentary.
Yeah. What state has
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I answered it already. 49 Ohio. Open your ears. I'm dropping because you're too dumb to even listen. You are so dumb you can't even listen to an answer without asking the same.
Oh no, let him go. I was going to give him some music to whine to, and then maybe we can talk when he's done.
Get help for your attention deficit disorder. Maybe take some medication. New Mexico has the highest food stamps. 22%. Blue state. Oh my God.
It's actually a purple state. Sorry.
Oh, how scummy. A blue state.
It's a purple state.
22% food stamps.
It's a purple state.
Oh my God.
It's a purple state. It's a purple state.
How can you manage their population?
Can you get yourself together? You're so emotional.
Blue state.
You need to get yourself together. You're so emotional.
That was pointed out.
It's a purple state. It's not all blue.
Mexico.
Calm down. Shh, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Jesus Christ. Have some self-control. Jesus Christ. Shut up. The fuck is wrong with you?
They're gonna die. They're gonna lose their food stamps and die.
What a piece of shit. God. Here
we
go. The death of human empathy is one of the earliest and most telling signs of a culture about to fall into barbarism. The death of human empathy is one of the earliest and most telling signs of a culture about to fall into barbarism.
What's the last meal you missed?
Oh my God. I'm
Oh,
devastated. Oh, what a really good comeback there, Stretch. Oh, Stretch, why don't you put your camera on? Show us what a big hunk of man you are. Come on, I invite you to turn your camera on. You want to make fun of me? Go ahead. Keep him muted till his camera comes on. Come on, big boy. I'll put you on the big screen. Let's see what of a hunk of a man you are. Let's go. Oh no, let's see what a hunk of a man you are and how handsome and debonair you are. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
I'm so feed me. Trump,
Look at-
feed me.
Listen to this child. Listen to this absolute petulant
Feed me,
child.
Trump.
Hey, you guys get knee pads for Trump. That's not us.
I died from camps.
Okay. He's
The food
an
stamp.
absolutely disgusting human being. Fuck off, you nasty inbred piece of shit. Get out of here. What a disgusting human being. What a disgusting, unwell human being. Deplorable was too kind. These people vote and these people lived amongst us. Crying and making fun of people who are going to go hungry. And that includes disabled, elderly, veterans, you know. The inhumanity. And I hope they rot and they burn in hell for all of eternity. Hey, if you guys want to help support my live, Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks right here on the blue banner. That's how you spell it. I am crowdfunded. So if you want to help support my live, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're being educated and or entertained, I'd appreciate it. I'm here every single day, 7 days a week. I have been here every single day for 7 days a week for 17 months straight. And I have only missed 2 days because I'm committed to saving our democracy. So if you want to help join me in my work, I would appreciate any and all donations. Thank you. I'm not panhandling. That would be Donald Trump. He's the grifter in chief. I said, if you want to, which means you don't have to. How's that? Oh my God. But Donald Trump said, if you only have $10 left, send me 5 out on the campaign trail last year. Yeah. Okay. Nashville, did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Oh, fantastic. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
58 in Tennessee.
Another red state. Great. Yeah, the poorest states in the country who are going to have most of their neighbors losing their SNAP benefits. But you. Good job. Good job for voting against your neighbors.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You should feel really proud of yourself.
So, what is the problem with the SNAP benefits right now?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you being for real?
No, I mean, I'm asking if what is the problem with SNAP benefits and the CR?
It has nothing to do with the CR. It has to do with the government shutdown. They are running out of money. And so they don't have the money to say, do not speak over me. I do not allow men to speak over me. You ask me a question, you're going to let me answer it. Do not speak over me. So it will stop on Saturday because there's no funding there. Okay? That's why food stamps are going to stop. Except there is a $5 billion or $6 billion contingency fund. It's an emergency fund set aside that could cover the month of November. But Donald Trump said, no, not using it. So the Republicans and Donald Trump are purposely going to starve these people that are waiting for their food assistance money to hit their bank accounts on Saturday.
Okay. So why, in the past 4 years, did they not extend the sunset?
It wasn't due until December. And if you remember back in March, when they did the continuing resolution, the Democrats asked for them to, hey, let's do something about the ACA subsidies. And what did Mike Johnson say? Just vote for this CR and then we'll talk about the ACA. So they lied back in March. Do not speak fucking over me. I don't think you understand that I don't allow it. Don't do it. Or I'll just drop you. I'm not going to have it. I'm sick of men who come up here and think they can talk over me. It's every day, all day long. Just don't do it. And we'll be fine. I'll give you a chance to talk. Because they lied to the Democrats back in March. And they said, just vote for the CR. And that's why Schumer and them were like holding out, right? And they're like, no, we promise. We promise. If you vote for this continuing resolution, we'll talk about the ACA subsidies. We'll talk about that. Well, guess what? They lied. I mean, shocker. I know. And they keep bringing it up. Hey, Mike Johnson, we got to talk about the ACA. They're like, yeah. We'll talk about it soon. We got to get through this. They keep putting the Democrats off. And so now they're going to expire December 1st. But an open enrollment begins in November. So people are already getting notices that their premiums are going to double or triple or whatever, because nothing has been done to extend them. And the Republicans have lied to the Democrats since March that we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll get there. We'll get there. And they're doing the same shit now. Yeah. Just sign the CR and we'll talk about it. Bullshit. You lied to us back in March. You fooled us once. Shame on you. We're not going to let you fool us again. So that's why the Democrats are holding the line, because they lied back in March that they would do something about the ACA subsidies, and they never did, because they're all a bunch of fucking liars.
Didn't they pass that CR back in March?
Yes, because the Democrats believed them when they said, if you just pass this continuing resolution, we'll do the ACA subsidies next. So the Democrats believed them back in March. And now it's been since March and they've done nothing else. And they won't talk to the Democrats about it. They won't bring it up. They won't vote on it. They won't even talk about it. And so that's what the Democrats are like, yeah, fuck you. You lied to us back in March. We're not falling for it again.
So what bill since March did the ACA come out under Democratic penmanship?
Oh my God, please, I can't do this.
No, what bill did they?
There's not a bill. It's continuing it. They have to talk about it. Mike Johnson has to bring it to the table to talk about. He won't bring it to the table. Oh my fucking God. I swear none of you have a goddamn brain cell in your head. The Democrats have no control. We have no majority in the House. We have no majority in the Senate. We can't bring anything to. Don't tell me to stop yelling. Fuck you. I don't care. I yell because I'm passionate and these people are stupid as fuck. And I'm so sick and tired of their inhumanity and their lack of knowledge. And they don't know what the fuck is going on and try to come up here and be like, well, what bills have they put up? We can't put anything up because the Republicans won't put anything up. Johnson has to bring it. We have no power. We can't do anything.
You can still propose a bill.
Yes, and Mike Johnson doesn't have to do shit, does he? Just like there's other bills sitting on his desk right now he will not bring up. Like Josh Hawley and one from the Democrats to continue the ACA and to continue food stamps. And guess what Mike Johnson's doing? It's still sitting in committee because they won't bring it up. They're not even in session. The Republicans aren't there. The Democrats have showed up every single day. The Republicans refuse to even show up. They've only worked 12 days in the past 4 months. The Republicans are refusing to even come to Capitol Hill. They can't negotiate if they're not even fucking there.
Then how did 52 Democrats vote for it, for the CR, if they're not there?
I can't do it.
Why?
I can't. You guys are so stupid. You don't know how anything works. It's frustrating as fuck. That was the Senate, not the House. They're so dumb. Oh my God, I can't do it. It is so, I'm losing my fucking brain cells. Well, how did they get that? Fucking A, man. My cat's over here showing me some love. Like, hello, are you okay? Because yes, I'm losing my shit, but my God. They don't know the difference between the fucking House. They don't know the difference between the Senate. They don't know fucking anything. And it's so frustrating. We've been talking about this over and over and over and over and over and over. And they're like, talking to a fuck wall. Hey, guess what? The Democrats did. Guess what the Republicans did? That's the same fucking effect, like talking to the goddamn wall. Yes, it's a righteous crash out. I don't give a fuck. Do you know how mind-numbing it is to talk to these dumbass fuckers every day? Y'all cash that Venmo right here. Y'all gotta give me some help here. I'm fucking fuming. This is so infuriating. I gotta do this every goddamn day to talk to these brain dead motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. Even Bobo's up here. The dog and the cat are both like, hello, you okay? Woo! I'm like sweating. All right, Tuka. You vote for Trump? Yeah, of course I did. Yeah. How old are you? What state did you vote in? They all sound the same. Like a fucking Neanderthal.
I'm a 36 Texas. Yeah. What's up?
What do you want to say?
I don't know, man. You asked for Trump supporters, so I came on the show.
Okay. Did you want to respond to the background? Do you want to talk about them kidnapping people off the streets and throwing them into internment camps? Or do you want to talk about the $42 million who are about to get starved to fucking death on Saturday? Which one do you want to talk about?
I heard that it's the Democrats that are...
I heard... Oh, God. Another mind-numbing session. Here we go. Fucking A. Jesus Christ. Somebody... I need to just put an end to this. I need to just end this misery. End the motherfucking misery. Tori, thank you for the $50 cash up for all you do. Have a drink on me. Jesus, I need about 90. Okay. Who has the majority in the House?
I guess the Republicans.
Who has the majority in the Senate?
The Republicans.
Who has the presidency?
The Republicans.
And who has most of the Supreme Court?
I'm going to just guess. I don't know. The Republicans.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Okay. So the Democrats have no power. So how are we doing it? How are, if the Democrats have shown up to work every single day in the House, right? But Mike Johnson has recessed and all the Republicans have left. They've only worked 12 out of the last 4 months. They've worked 12 days. Okay. How, if they're not even there to negotiate, if they're not there to do anything, how is it the Democrats' fault?
See, I don't even know who Mike Johnson is. Who's Mike Johnson?
Oh, no. Nope. Y'all, this can't be real life. This cannot be real life. Like straight up, it cannot be real life. What the motherfucking shit. Donna, thank you for the $20 Venmo. Here's $20 to go towards your therapy session. Love you, Diana. Thank you so much. Kelly, thank you for the... Oh, start the train. Okay, 40 for family, 20 for you from MBM Dr. Kelly. Thank you for the $60. Start the train. All right, they want everybody to start a train. And Megan, thank you for the $2 for ThunderCon Thursday. I'm issuing a $2 challenge. Love you. Keep going, Meg. All right, there's a $2 challenge for ThunderCon Thursday. Everybody put the ThunderCon emoji in the comment section. Everybody put the ThunderCon. There's a $2 challenge. So if you want to help, send me $2 for the $2 challenge, Cash App Venmo. Mike, did you vote for Trump? Please, can you just give me 1 second? I'm going to say a quick prayer. Dear Jeebus, please let this one have a brain cell. Thank you. Amen. Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 26 and I voted in Georgia.
So no. Can you take the dog out real quick, please? Thank you. Okay.
I'm also Black MAGA here.
Oh, so you're Blaga too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you want to add to the conversation, or what did you want to talk about?
Sure. So I heard you talking about the government shutdown and who runs the Senate, the House, and the presidency. Do you know how many votes it takes in the House for the bill to pass?
If you're going to come up here to insult my intelligence, if you've been in here for any longer and you know that I know what I'm talking about, and I need you to shut the fuck up because I don't allow men to speak over me. If you're going to come in here and mansplain me how the government works, and I've been doing this for 17 months straight, 7 days a week, don't come up here and try to mansplain like I don't know what it takes to make the vote. I know what it takes to make the vote. Get to your fucking point.
Okay, what's the number?
No, get to your point. We all know the number. Go, get to your point.
What is it?
All right, I'm not going to do it. I told you I'm not, you're not coming in to mansplain like I don't fucking know. Come back if you want to have a real conversation, but you're not going to come up here to be like, do you know how many votes it takes? Fuck off. You guys don't even know what a House or Senate is. You guys don't even probably know how many fucking amendments are in the Constitution. Get the fuck out of here. Do you know how many? Of course I do, you dumb fuck. I do this 7 days a week. Idiot. Annie, thank you for the $10, girl. You and me both are going to have to mainline tequila after this one. LOL. Love you so much for dealing with the uneducated MAGA thugs. Thank you so much. Mary Beth, thank you for $12 for we should have to take a civics test to vote. Yes. Is this my living? Yes. This is my job. I do this every single day, 7 days a week. It has paid my bills for the last 17 months straight. Absolutely. This is my job. I am entertaining and I am educating every single day. So yes, this is my job. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. I am not taking friendlies for at least another hour. So please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Do you want to move on? Do you want to move on to your next point without asking me a stupid question?
So you know it's 60 votes, right? To reopen the government? You knew that? Yes or no? Hello?
I'm not entertaining your foolishness. I already told you you're not going to come up here and mansplain like I don't know.
Just asking you questions.
And I'm not answering you. I know you guys don't like consent, but fuck off.
No, but you talked about the
fuck off. Then just get to your point.
I am.
We all know how many votes it takes, dude. Go on with your point.
Okay, all right. Let me say my point then. Okay, since you don't answer any questions here, I'll say this: the vote has been
that was the most important thing you said.
15 times, and actually earlier today, the Democrats did not vote to reopen the government. 53 Republicans voted. They need 7 votes.
Was it the House or the Senate? Was it the House or the Senate?
The
We fucking know. We know. They've had this vote 94 fucking times. We know. You're mansplaining shit we already know, and that's the Senate. The Senate. And they're never going to get 7 Democrats. You know why? Because the Republicans won't negotiate. They won't even show up to negotiate. They can't, they're just saying, this is our resolution, like it or not. And the Democrats are like, no, we don't like it, so we're not going to vote for it. They're like, okay, so let's compromise. Shut the fuck up. Do not speak over me. I do not allow men to speak over me. It will not start with you, who hasn't even been an adult that long. They are not negotiating with the Democrats. They're saying, here's our shit pie. You don't like the shit pie? Well, you have to vote for it. Here, we're not changing it. We're not going to negotiate with you. We're not going to give any concessions. You're just going to vote for ours. You just want to vote. You have to vote for what we want. We're not going to talk to you. We're not going to negotiate with you. we're not going to do anything at all. We're just going to give you the shit pie. And if you don't vote for it, we're going to tell everybody it's your fault. That's not how government works. It's all about compromise. It's all about concessions. It's all about giving and taking. So both sides are at least happy enough that they pass something. But the Republicans are saying, nope, here it is. Here's your shit pie. That's all you get. And you're not getting, we're not negotiating. We're not doing anything. Fuck you. Here's what you got. And if you don't like it, we're going to blame it on you. That's not how Congress works. Nobody can hear you if you're talking. No one can hear you.
Okay, the Republicans have voted 15 times to
We already, and this is the second time you said it. You don't need to repeat yourself. Respond to what I said.
Why are you interrupting?
Respond to what I said, not your canned answer and response that you had ready that you've already said. Respond to exactly what I said.
You said a whole lot.
I need you to respond to exactly what I said.
Well, I'm responding to the first one.
No, I want you to. No. I said no, you don't have my consent. I know you Trump supporters don't like consent. We know. You voted for Trump. Epstein files. Hello. We know you don't like consent. We got it. And you like to cover up for P3DOs. We got it. But I need you to respond to what I said. Not the original thing, because we already know that they voted on it 15 times and Democrats. We know. Okay. I want you to respond to what I said about them refusing to negotiate. Go.
What specifically? Because you said a whole lot.
Okay, I'm done. Nope. Goodbye. Nope. Goodbye. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Because you didn't listen. You were only listening. You were hearing to respond, but you didn't listen to a word I said. Not a word. Because you would have come back with a response. You want to go back to say the same thing. We've talked about this 50 times and 50 times and 17 times. And no. God, they're so fucking dumb. This is brain draining. Damon, thank you for the $10 for a bottle of Tylenol. Oh, I do love now that RFK Jr. came out to say and said, yeah, there's really not enough evidence to say that Tylenol causes autism because Ken Paxton, the Attorney General of Texas, was suing Tylenol for not disclosing that it caused autism. So now RFK's on TV like, yeah, actually, because you're not going to get sued like fuck. It's so bad. Tiffany, thank you for the $10 Venmo for not letting men speak over you. Thank you. Exactly, Dr. Keisha. Someone warned his ass. You better get out there. Tell them you have no evidence of that because your ass is about to get sued. It's about to get sued. Oh, we got us a 1776. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, this should be fun, guys. This should be so much fun. We got to say 1776. America. This should be super intelligent, y'all. Get ready. Put those brain caps on. This is going to be so good. Let's go. Let's roll. Oh, we don't want RFK back. Keep that motherfucker. He crazy. United States, you vote for Trump? Yep. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 30. Voted in PA.
Okay.
What are you talking about today?
Flat affect. It tracks. We've talked about the shutdown. We've talked about the people losing their SNAP benefits come Saturday. We've talked about a multitude of things. What would you like to talk about? How?
Because they're the ones that's holding it up.
Okay, who has the majority in the Senate?
No.
Who has the majority in the Senate?
Democrats won't.
Who has? Okay, we're gonna. Oh, no. Nope. Y'all, I can't keep him. Y'all could. What am I? Oh, there we go. No. You're gonna answer my questions. Who has the majority in the Senate?
Republicans.
Who has the majority in the House?
Republicans.
Who has the presidency?
Republicans.
Who has the majority of the Supreme Court?
Nobody. It's nonpartisan. I don't know what's so funny. It's not.
Oh, they are fucking wild. Okay.
They go by the law.
Oh, yeah, sure. So can you tell me, have the Republicans in the House, has Mike Johnson been negotiating with the Democrats in the last 4 months?
Yeah. She's trying to get the
Okay, can you tell me what they offered the Democrats in order for them to pass the resolution? What has what has Mike no be specific. No.
Yeah.
Nope, that wasn't offered. You're wrong.
That should be offered.
No. So that 20 some odd million or 250 million or wait a minute. How many million? 20 some odd million people losing their health insurance. Why is that good?
20 million illegals off their health insurance, yes.
Unfortunately, you're too dumb to have this conversation. So I think I'm going to go ahead and have to move on, because if you don't know that undocumented immigrants are ineligible for ACA or Medicaid, then you are not worthy of this conversation, nor do you have the brain power to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Because if you don't know that undocumented immigrants aren't allowed to or are not eligible for benefits, you are not equipped for this conversation. You need to go play in the traffic. Goodbye. Twilight Goddess, thank you for the $5. Check your email. Please don't let the idiots raise your blood pressure. Protect your peace. Thank you. 1776! Fucking morons. Utter delusion. I love the poorly educated. And they come into my live and they prove it every day how dumb fucking they are. You can't get Medicaid. You can't get ACA. Because if you don't have a social security number, you can't get and aren't eligible for any type of insurance. And you're a fucking liar. And if your evidence is I know my friend Jose has it, then that would be bullshit. So shut the fuck up. And you don't have proof, though. If it's your uncle, buddy, cousin, friend that got insurance, that's not proof, okay? It's not proof. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'll bring you back up if you do one thing, United States citizen. Go right now to the ACA website, healthcare.gov. Go to frequently asked questions or ask Google. It'll take you right to the section in the FAQ. Are undocumented immigrants eligible for benefits? And you come back and tell me what it says. I'll bring you up. I'll bring you up.
You may need some local tears energy drinks. Or some local tears energy drinks.
What the fuck was that? Does anyone know what that was? I don't either, Beatrice. Flat affect again, right? Thank you, Trump, for feeding me dirt. I can't afford my groceries, but I can be a fucking bigot. Nope. Go look up what I told you, United States citizen. Go to healthcare.gov and look and see. Go look and see if undocumented immigrants are allowed to get services. Go. Are undocumented immigrants eligible for the ACA? No, according to healthcare.gov, undocumented immigrants are not eligible to enroll in health coverage through the Affordable Care Act marketplace, even if they pay full cost. They are also ineligible for federal health programs such as Medicaid, Children's Health Insurance Program, which is CHIP, and Medicare. Oh my God, it's almost as if you just had to fucking look. So dumb. They're so dumb. So dumb. You guys act like Google is like $100 a search. You just can't find this information anywhere but your Bubba cousin Joe down the road said they did. Fuck off. So stupid. God. Oh, that's right. They can't spell Google. Remember the guy who come up here and says, well, I don't know how to use the goggle machine. The goggle machine. About spit my motherfucking drink out. Goddamn goggle machine. I don't goggle things. Almost died. Ken, how did you vote for Trump?
No, I voted for a third party.
Ugh, wasted vote. Forgot you still got us Trump though. That goddamn goggle machine. It's too thick. Can't see it. Them damn goggle machine. Them dare goggle machine. Goddamn goggle machine. Patrick's time. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
47. It's Texas. Great state of Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So great.
It is great.
Yeah.
It's great.
If you're a white man. Other than that, not so much.
Okay. So, as bad as Republicans are, obviously you hate Republicans. They're so terrible. How is it in California over the last 200 plus days in the whole state, they've only registered 192 new voters? That's the Democrat Party, only 190 new voters.
So what?
Republicans have actually added 55,000.
So what?
So
Because
so
most of
bad.
the people that live in California already vote Democrat. Who gives a shit? What's your point?
Well, the New York Times did an analysis.
How many? I don't care. I don't care about the stupid analysis. Let's go by evidence. I don't care about that. I've heard that article 94,000 times. I don't care. How many? If you're gonna act like a goddamn clown, I'm gonna play you some circus music. How many special elections have we had since November?
I've only flipped 3.
Can you please tell me? Can you please tell me? Can you please tell me? No, it's not. No. It's 38. It's 38 special elections since November. How many have the Democrats won?
How many have they flipped? That's the question.
That's not the question. Hey, if you're not going to answer my question, I'm going to treat you like the clown you are. How many have Democrats won? How many have Democrats won? How many I'm like stagnant water, bitch. You're going to answer my question or I'll move on. How many of the 38 have Democrats won?
Actually, let's see here. 400 contests for state legislature.
All right. It required a number. I'm not playing with these fools. I'm not playing with these fools. I'm so sick of them. They're dumb. They don't know anything. I'm like, give me a number. How many have they won? If you don't know, you say, I don't know. And then I tell you. There's 400. That's not, literally, there's been 38 special elections. I know the chat always tells them the answer and they don't ever read the comments. How many did Democrats win? Mark Garza, thank you, Izzy. I was just going to say, been invited multiple times, wants to be a pissy bitch. That's fine. How many? Maybe I'm wrong on the number. Give me 1 second. How many special elections have been held since November 2024? I thought it was 38. Let me. I believe it's 38, and Democrats have won 36 of them. The two that they lost were in Florida, but we swung those districts by over 15 points when they won originally by 30 points. So we've still flipped them at least closer. Blue.
Okay, to clarify, there has been 40 U.S. House special elections. There's been 4 for the U.S. Senate special elections. There's been only 1 gubernatorial special election. There's been over 400 contests, state legislation. So there's been different categories of special elections.
I'm not talking about state. I'm not talking about local, all local elections. There have not been. 400. There has not been 400. You're lying. No, there has not been 400. There has not been 400.
For state legislation.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about federal. We're talking about the House and Senate. We're not talking about state by state.
Okay, so for the House, there's been 40. For the Senate, there's been 4. Why are you so upset? Why don't you just relax?
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
My God, lady. So if you look across the
I'm talking about the House and Senate. You said 400 states, which wasn't 400 states because there aren't 400 states, but you know.
Contests, 400 different seats across different states. My gosh, are you that dense?
No.
So yes, House has had 40 special elections. Senate has had 4 special elections. So of the 4, 3 to Democrats, 1 back to Republicans. And all of them, all the Senate elections were partisan flips. Okay. As far as the 40 go in the House, most stayed with the incumbent party. Flips occurred in about 15% of the cases.
I didn't say flips. I never asked you if Democrats flipped seats.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't ask you that. That wasn't the question. You can't even say the word incumbent. You can't say you can't even say the word incumbent correctly. You can't say the word gubernatorial correctly. You haven't said a single word correctly. Incumbent. It's incumbent.
Okay, so I just proved you wrong with the numbers.
No, you didn't. I didn't talk about flipping. I didn't talk about flipping. Okay, you're gonna go. You're not gonna tell me to keep relaxing on my live. Fuck you. I'm passionate. You've been here 9,000 times in my live. You know that I'm passionate. Don't tell me to calm down when people are about to lose their fucking SNAP benefits in 3 days, in 2 days. You didn't prove shit. You're a condescending prick is what you are. I didn't say anything about flipping seats. I didn't say anything about house races. I mean, about state races. I literally didn't say anything. I care that people are going to be going hungry. I'm just saying the Democrats have won nearly all of the seats they've run for. That was my only point. And if you're not angry, you're not paying attention. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. People are going to lose their food assistance. People are going to have their insurance premiums price them out of being able to afford health insurance. And people are going to die. People are being kidnapped off the streets, thrown in internment camps, and y'all don't give a fuck. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. Like, you guys are so angry. Yes, we are. Because you're inhumane pieces of fucking dog shit. Does that mean that we aren't? We care. I don't want people to lose their food assistance. I don't want anyone to go hungry or lose their health insurance because it's going to go from $500 a month to $2,400 a month. Nobody can afford that shit. You sound like such a nice person. Because I fucking care about people and want people to eat. You inhumane piece of shit. Oh yeah, Democrats are destroying America. Come up here, you dumb bitch. Come on, Stacy. Prove you're not a bot, Stacy. Stacy's mom has got it going on. But the $300 million ballroom is an absolute necessity. And according to KKK Caroline, that is Donald Trump's main priority right now. Absolutely. Fuck the people that are hungry. Fuck the people that can't afford their insurance. My ballroom is being done. Ah! Give me a fucking break. You say you don't want your tax dollars going to SNAP benefits? Well, I don't. Oh, thank you, Marianne. That is the cutest thing I've never seen one. That one is so cute. That's so cute. You have Synergy. You have been chirping this entire time. Box up, bitch. I'm tired of your mouth. That was so cool. These are bots. These ones that come in here and just talk. Democrats are ruining the country, but they won't come up and talk. Bots. Say hi to Vladimir for us. You may not want your food stamp, your tax dollars to pay for people's food stamps. Well, I don't want your billionaires to be able to buy 14-year-old girls on a private island either. Release the files. Thank you. I said what I said. It's literally like $36 out of your entire year's paycheck that you pay towards SNAP benefits. If it only costs $36 out of your paycheck to feed your neighbor, you aren't okay with your neighbors eating. Marianne, thank you. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute, Marianne. You're so generous. Thank you so much. Those are adorable. Absolutely, positively. I don't want your billionaires to be able to buy little girls at private islands. Release the files. Tell Moses Johnson to release the shit. I don't want my tax dollars to feed millionaires and billionaires. I would rather it feed my neighbor. Because never forget. Thank you for the crown. You are always closer to being unhoused than you are to being a billionaire. Thank you. Molly, thank you for that. I'm trying to go back all the gifts. Hey, Brian, thank you. Yeah, they have no idea what desperation is. But a lot of these people, especially in red states, are about to find out. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Oh, James, you're so cute. Safer borders, hostages released. Joe Biden released over 100 hostages. Donald Trump had what, 20? Thank you, Joe Biden. Give credit. Red states are about to fuck around and find out. All these people, like that lady I had up earlier, she's like, oh, I live in a trailer. I'm 19 years old. I don't have a job. But at least my husband does. I'm like, what happens if something happens to your husband? She's like, I know, I worry about that every day. We shouldn't have to. In the United States of America, we shouldn't have to. Yes, wars are still going on. The ceasefire never happened. Yes, it's all a ruse. Look over here because we don't want to release the files. Thank you, Mockingbird. Those are so cute. Right? Best comment of the day. Right here. People with 6 teeth are defending people with 8 yachts. Oh, you guys like? I changed it up today from my normal black because this is my Halloween shirt. It says "Bite me" with a little vampire bat. It says "Bite me." It's my Halloween shirt. I actually got one that wasn't black, y'all, for the first time. I got it at Five Below, and it says "Bite me." Not sponsored by Five Below. People with 6 teeth defending people with 8 yachts. Yeah, that sounds about right. I got it at Five Below. I got a Christmas one too. But I'll at least wait till November to pull that bitch out. Which is Saturday. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Tree goes up Saturday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And yes, I don't even wait for Thanksgiving. Don't give a fuck. After October 31st, it is officially Christmas. That's it. No argument here. It is officially Christmas. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Christmas makes me happy. So if I want a fucking tree up on November 1st, I'm going to put a fucking tree up on November 1st. Anything in this moment that brings you joy, do it. Thanksgiving is, I mean, we do have a meal, but I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate the unaliving of Native Americans. No. Do I have a meal with the family? Yes. Right. In this day, right. Joy is a form of resistance. If something makes you happy, fucking do it. Nobody gives a shit. Do it. Oh, but did y'all see this today? Oh, did y'all see this today? Old Jack Smith. Jack Smith's new document drop shows that the Trump campaign paid for hotel, travel, expenses, and organizing efforts to bring outside radical organizers to the Capitol on January 6th. Trump and his lackeys planned the assault on our Capitol, just like we motherfucking told you. They got receipts, bitches. He should never have been allowed to run for president this time. He should have been disqualified by the Constitution. Jack Smith don't play, motherfuckers. It was a prosecutor in The Hague. And guess where he is back now that he's not a special prosecutor anymore? Guess where Jack Smith is back at? 2 guesses, anybody? 3 guesses? 1 guess? The motherfucking Hague. Jack Smith is back at The Hague. Giving receipts, baby. Giving receipts, baby. Yes, indeed, baby. Fuck you. Oh, where are you, Trumpies? Trump had nothing to do with that. Trump had nothing to do with that. Checkmate, bitches. We already knew. We already knew. Bum, bum, bum. What'd we tell you? You guys are dumb. Every accusation's a confession. Every single one. I love you too, Terry. But that's not what we're talking about today. I just had to show you that because I was like, yes. Oh, but this one tracks too. If you join ICE in 2025, then you absolutely would have joined the Schnazis in 1935. I love how Pam Bondi, Donald Trump is out on his live social saying, Joe Biden deserves to be in jail. Joe Biden should be in jail. He has presidential immunity just like you, bitch. He can't go to jail, bitch. Wasn't just for you, Trump, when they made that ruling because Biden was president. Dumbass. If you join ICE in 2025, then you absolutely would have joined the Nazis in 1935. Oh yeah, Bovino was giving that Elon salute, leaving. Yeah, they're all their MAGA love that Elon salute. All of them like that Elon salute. Yeah, absolutely, because they're all a bunch of what? Schnazis. Schnazis. Oh, I said what I said. That's exactly right. ICE learned from the Schnazis to cover their faces to avoid prosecution because during the Nuremberg trials, what did they say? We were just following orders and it didn't matter. They're like, not an excuse. That's why ICE is covering their face. That's why ICE is covering their face. Because they're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Did work in Nazi Germany, but I bet it ain't gonna work here either. I was just following orders. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, did you hear the guy Blaha? I think his name is Blaha. His last name. He was in the military. He did a TikTok, and he said, "Just a reminder for all you enlisted people out there: if you disobey unlawful orders, disobey unlawful orders. It's okay. You can disobey lawful orders." They kicked him out of the military, or what happened? Oh, I can't remember what happened today. They reprimanded him or took his rank away or something because he made a TikTok to not follow unlawful orders. Let me look up exactly what happened to him. I think his name was Blaha. Let's see. You don't get an Article 15 for ignoring unlawful orders. If you receive an unlawful order, you are allowed by the USMCJ, the Code of Justice, the United States Military Code of Justice. You absolutely can ignore unlawful orders. You 100% can. I said unlawful orders. I was right, Captain Dylan Blaha. Okay, here it is. Staff Sergeant Demi Palasek and Captain Dylan Blaha, these Illinois National Guard members, stated they would refuse to follow federal orders to deploy in Chicago for immigration enforcement, citing concerns that the mission would be unlawful and pit them against their community. He explicitly urged other soldiers to disobey future unlawful orders, stating that the mission felt like a power grab and that the country needs economic relief, not more militarization of cities. So let's find out what happened with him. He was reprimanded for it. I can't find it. Where is it? I have to find the story. Anyway, if you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's talk while I'm looking for this. No, you don't get a court martial. No, you don't get a court martial for an unlawful order. Oh, he is running for office. Okay. Oh, he was stripped of his security clearance. He was stripped of his security clearance and was suspended after he urged troops to disobey illegal orders. So yeah, if you're in this guy's district, vote for this guy because he's standing up for what's right. They stripped him of his security clearance and was suspended. Captain Dylan Blaha. They should. It may not be a bad punishment, but it still should not be punished. Wendy, thank you for the $10 super chat. 4 GOP senators joined Democrats to rebuke Trump on tariffs for a third time this week. That's true. Illinois. 4 GOP senators joined Democrats to say that Trump's tariffs were to overturn his tariffs. So there are some Republicans in the Senate that are breaking ranks. We need more. Nelson, I usually don't bring up friendlies, at this time, but could you explain what he said was fine? That you do not have to follow unlawful orders?
No, I am a retired Marine. Under the UCMJ, you are not required to follow an unlawful order. Okay? Our dedication, we swear an oath to the Constitution, not the president. And that's a fact. And all these people that's doing this now, the ships and the planes that's dropping,
yep,
they're going to have to pay for this. Trust me on that.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't there a helicopter and a plane? Wasn't there a helicopter and a plane that just fell out of the sky the other day in the same spot of the South Sea?
Yeah, yes, in the Pacific.
And yeah.
Of the same ship. But that's not, I'm talking about what they
Are you talking about them blowing up the boats in Venezuela?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And the ships that fired missiles at them. Not only that, the commander of the ship and all his subordinates, they follow orders, they go too. That's how that works. I love it. Like I said,
Thank you.
Come up this early, but I must have hit it by accident.
Thank you.
That's all I had to say.
Appreciate you. That's why I love you too. That's why I let you come up, because you were in the military and I wanted you to say that for everybody to hear. You do not have to follow unlawful orders. But if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Maybe I should put the background back up because maybe this one pisses him off. Usually really good. Yes, commander's intent. $86.47 brought to you by the letters F and U. Fuck you. If you don't follow unlawful orders and you get a strike, I bet if you take it to the JAG or whatever, you'll get it overturned, because if you were following an unlawful order, you shouldn't get a ding. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Don't forget to. Oh. No, I was reading something out loud, but it was not for me. Even cops, as a cop, also, we cannot and will not follow an unlawful order from a superior. Exactly. You're not supposed to. Don, thank you for the $1 cash app. I was in the military too. I concur. No following. Thank you. I don't know if I can put this on a t-shirt, because Sesame Street, I believe, is copyrighted. I don't think I can use the images of the Sesame Street characters on a t-shirt without licensing approval. There's no constitution or union protecting someone on active duty in the military. That's true, like cops do. I can't put this on the backgrounds. Only in Iran. Bucking, come on, man. You know better than that bullshit. Bert always looks mad. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on. Everything Donald Trump is doing is all like handshake deals. I don't think they have anything. He comes out and says, China has committed to 25 million metric tons of soybeans or something. Where's the signed dotted line, bitch? Your old gentleman's handshake never amounts to shit. Where is it in writing? You say a bunch of shit, nothing ever happens. I know, me too, Allie. Trump is booming for the U.S. Oh, yeah, it's booming. Negative job loss. Inflation going up. Yeah, he's booming. Groceries aren't cheaper. Get the fuck out of here. It's booming. It's booming. Come on up, Trumpers. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Lee. He's doing a boom boom. He's doing a boom boom in his diaper. I am a real educated person, Jim. Why don't you come up and talk to me? I'll prove it to you. Hi, Richard. Yeah, they're boom booming. He's boom booming in his diaper. Trump, you have to admit, Trump has been the best thing for your personal finances? No. Because even if Kamala Harris would have won, I still would be up here. Because I'd be up here fighting against Trumpers who were like, Kamala Harris isn't doing anything. So I would be defending Kamala Harris. So no, that's not true. I would be here regardless who is president. I talk politics, not just Trump. It's just this dumb motherfucker won't go away. And we all wish he would go away, but his dumb motherfucker won't go away. I'd love to never utter this dumb motherfucker's name again. Ever. As long as I live. Ever. But the motherfuckers won't go away. So we're just waiting on the one big, beautiful obituary and we'll be good. I mean, he's old. He's only got a matter of time, right? I mean, all of us do, but if Trump wouldn't have won the first time, this hatred wouldn't exist. Correct. Because we saw what he did to this country. Okay, Jason, whatever the fuck you are, you're annoying and you're a beta pussy. So I'm going to go ahead and mute you because you're not coming up and you're just spewing utter nonsense. Oh, now he comes up because I muted him. Mm-hmm.
Russia sent over.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
What the fuck are you listening to?
It's just hilarious.
How rude. Like, how rude do you have to be to come up with something playing in the background and it being so loud and obnoxious coming up on someone's live? I obviously know you're a Trump supporter because you have zero decorum and motherless behavior. If you want to talk, turn down whatever dumb shit you have in the background. Christ. Fucking born in barn.
These two planes, from what I'm to understand.
Doris, thank you for the $20 Venmo. Diaba, I have followed you for a year, and I can't get you on TikTok now. Do you know why? I've contributed to you in the past also. Doris, actually, I'm going to reply to her Venmo. What is your TikTok username? Because sometimes there's friendly fire. Some people get blocked or muted for something, by accident. So. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Yeah, you can take a screenshot of my background. Let me move my Cash App sign there and go ahead. Yeah, they're not telling us the truth about his health. Not at all. Richard over on the Tube of You says, I take a cognitive test every 6 months. Don't you all? No. Y'all, I have to do a quick restart. I got a violation. I'll be right back. These Trumpers getting their feelings hurt. Wah. Such little, such little pussies. You know what? I'm gonna go pee while I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before I restart. That way I don't have to take another break. I'll be right back. Welcome back, y'all. We are back. Back in town. I ran to the restroom so I don't have to take another break. So we are good to go. We are back. Let's go. Let's get some conversation in here. I'll probably push friendly time off just a little bit since we had to do a restart so close to friendly time. But in order to get engagement in here, I'll have to bring a few Trump supporters up. So y'all just hang tight. I'll let you know when you guys can request up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, just keep on tapping that screen, tapping that screen, tapping that screen. Let's get up on the For You page as fast as we can so we can drive some conversations in here. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. And for all of you those on the tube of you, there is 24 people watching and I only see 17 thumbs up. So if you guys could all just go out for a second, do your daily thumbs up and then come back into the chat, I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to become a paid member, we do have paid membership as well. It's kind of like the subscriptions on TikTok and they're much cheaper over here now. So if you want to help support my live over here, I'd really appreciate it. And again, thank you to Beatrice who gifted 5 yesterday. That was really nice of you. Thank you. That means a lot. Okay, if you voted for Donald Trump, you can hit that guest request and come on up.
It's you. How you doing?
Some dude. Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
It's Minnesota.
Huh?
26 Minnesota.
Okay. Okay, what did you want to talk about?
I think that, Trump fucking rules. I think it's hilarious what he's doing.
I mean, if you want to go to your feelings, that's one thing, but I don't deal in feelings. I deal in facts and things that are actually happening.
Yeah, the fact is he's cooking the shit out of y'all. That's why you got this fucking Toronto.
Ew, how is he cooking? How's he cooking the shit, dude? Like, bruh, can you tell me how he's cooking? Cooking?
Totally getting rid of the illegal immigrant, bruh. And he's like,
He's not,
totally doing
bruh.
exactly what he said, bruh. And bruh, like, it's fucking sick, bruh. Like, it's a fucking cookout. I love it.
What is he deporting the immigrants?
Yeah, I said it. Are you deaf?
Except for he's not, you dumbass.
Actually, he's not.
He's not. He's in prison.
1.6
He's
million self-deported. He's deported 400,000.
he's putting them in cages. He's not deporting them back to their countries of origin. Try again.
What happens after they're fucking put in cages? They're thrown the hell out of here.
No, they're
Cry
not.
about it.
Show me. Show me.
Show you.
Uh-huh.
Well, look at the stats.
No. No. I want to go get me a source.
How about the Department of Homeland Security?
Don't guess. Chase, come back here right now. You ask if you want a piece.
Yeah, I'll get you.
You don't
the
take.
source from the Department of Homeland Security, buddy.
That's not a source. Can you give me the www dot of exactly what article you're looking at that tells how many people have been deported? Flat affect, y'all. Flat affect. They're all sociopaths, every one of them. Shut up.
Hey, buddy, I just sent you the article. It's from the Department of Homeland Security.
You
and it's
can't.
more than I
You
thought.
can't.
It's
You
2
can't
million.
send. You can't send links and through TikTok. You're an idiot.
I sent it to your DMs.
I can't look at DMs while I'm on live.
Okay, buddy. Well, it's from the Department of Homeland.
Well, nothing that comes. I'm sorry. Nothing that comes out of this administration can be believed because they fucking lie every single day. You can shut your fucking pie hole while I'm speaking. I don't allow men to speak over me while I am speaking. So shut your mouth while I am speaking. Do you get? Do you understand that point?
I know you don't like to let men finish, bro.
Oh, this is the same tired thing you've used for the last 3 days. Get over yourself, dude. You're so pathetic. You're a sociopath. You're a sociopath. Get the fuck out of here. Every day he does the same thing. We know you don't like to let men finish. Every fucking day. Every day. He's so stupid. Every fucking day. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Where is it? Anyway. Johnny Appleseed, you vote for Trump?
What's going on? Yes, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
22. I'm from Ohio, but I voted in Florida.
Lovely. Another red-pilled incel. How exciting.
Oh, I'm a hardcore MAGA cult member.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Okay. I see your bio says me and my wife and I.
Yeah. What about it?
You guys share an account?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask which one cheated, but go ahead.
Oh, we have an open relationship. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Does she know that?
Oh yeah, she does.
Okay. Sure thing, bud.
Messing with you.
I know you are. Trump supporters don't do that shit.
Absolutely. We have the nuclear family.
No, sure.
Well, yeah, we walked into that one.
No.
The libs are the
Donald
ones
Trump. Donald Trump cheated on his first wife with his second wife with his third wife with a corn star, and you guys are like the family of the nuclear.
he can do what he
He
wants.
has 3 baby mamas and 5 kids with 3 different baby mamas. Get the fuck out of here. He's trash. He's fucking trash. He's not family values. He's not nuclear family. He ain't shit, but a piece of shit.
He never said he was. I never said he was anything about the nuclear family. You're just like putting words in my mouth.
Oh, how many kids does Elon have? 15?
I never
With how
said
many
he was
wives?
either.
Yeah, you guys are not the party. You guys are not the party of morality and the nuclear family. Fucking douche.
What are you talking about, dude? Like, what? Did Trump even like get out of my mouth yet? Like, what are you saying? This is Trump derangement syndrome over here. Just worried about what Donald Trump is doing.
I'm worried about the people that are losing, the 42 million people that are losing their SNAP benefits on Saturday because you people have no humanity and you're nothing but goddamn psychopathic pieces of shit.
What did I do? I'm the one that's starving 40 million people.
You voted for it. You voted for it.
I didn't vote for Chuck Schumer Doomer. What are you talking about?
Can you tell me who has the majority in the House?
I didn't vote for Walmart Obama.
Okay. I don't allow the racism, so you can.
That's racist.
Yeah, you can fuck off. You absolutely can. Yeah, you can. You can literally go fuck your sister wife. I don't care. Get out of here. Corny motherfucker. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. You're so stupid.
You're so fucking stupid.
Of course, we have no home training. Another flat affect. 1776, bitches! Obviously, you voted for Trump because you have no decorum and you lack any type of self-awareness. So you could tell me how old you are and what state you voted in.
Rotting ass tuna box. You don't deserve shit. Rotting tuna box. That's all you are.
Whatever that is. That's all they got. Jennifer, did you vote for Trump?
No, I just wanted to say, I'm
Sorry, I'm only bringing up Trump voters and Trump voters only. Only bringing up Trump voters right now. It is not. It's usually friendly time at this time, but not until I say because I had to restart too late. So I apologize. I'll tell you when you can request up. Right now, it is Trump supporters, or Trump voters only, please. I'll let you guys know when you can request up. Spider Nunner, thank you for the $5 super chat over on YouTube. I would be embarrassed to admit to support a scumbag, right? Me too. And a P3DO. Ugh. Asen, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, can I tell you a quick story?
No. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 19.
Another red pilled incel. That sounds great.
Well, I no longer support Trump.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
Well, what makes you, okay, why did you vote for him? And tell me, why don't you support him anymore?
Well, so I was 18 at the time. Obviously my family is very conservative. Kind of pushed that. I was very, I would say fairly ignorant to multiple things. Now, obviously it's done nothing for the economy. SNAP benefits is obviously awful. And I no longer support that, but it's, I don't know. I think both sides are leveraging each other for the bill to pass, which is typical establishment politics. It absolutely is.
No.
Why?
No, it absolutely is not, because what the Democrats have done is because back in March, when they passed the first CR, the continuing resolution back in March, the Democrats were asking for the ACA subsidies for the Affordable Care Act, asking for the subsidies to be talked about. And Mike Johnson says, yes, we promise you. If you just sign the continuing resolution, we'll talk about the ACA subsidies. Absolutely. So the Democrats signed the continuing resolution to keep the government open, and then Mike Johnson has ignored them ever since. So now they want us to sign another continuing resolution and still won't address the ACA subsidies, which are going to expire on December 1st. But open enrollment for that starts November 1st, which is Saturday. And so they fooled us back in March by telling us, hey, just sign this CR and we'll talk about the subsidies. They fucking lied. So you know what? The Democrats aren't falling for it again. And so, yes, we're holding the line, because millions and millions and millions of people are going to lose their affordable health care. And it's going to be priced so high that so many people will not be able to afford it. We're talking like going from $500 a month to a family to like $2,400 a month without these subsidies. And so the Democrats are holding the line so people don't lose their health insurance, or make it so unaffordable that they lose it because they can't afford to pay the premiums. So because they lied back in March and didn't hold their word back in March, the Democrats are like, fuck you, because you're not going to fool us again. So it should be, the Democrats should be holding the line, because the Republicans have refused to negotiate. They've just said, here's your shit pie. And the Democrats are like, hey, can we negotiate what else we might be able to put in that shit? No. Here's the shit pie. If you don't vote for it, you're holding the country hostage. They won't come forward and negotiate. The Republicans haven't even showed up. They've showed up 12 days out of the last 4 months. They refuse to come. They refuse to negotiate. They're just saying, here's your motherfucking shit pie. Sign it, or you're holding the country hostage. And then they go on Fox News and they try to say, this is the Democrats, the Schumer shutdown and all this stuff. It's not. They aren't negotiating. They are not doing this in good faith. They're saying, here's your fucking shit pie, eat it. And Democrats are like, no, because you fucking lied to us before and we don't believe you.
So the thing that kind of disgusts me now is that the fact that they're still getting paid while thousands of government employees aren't. And then, which is for both sides, obviously. I think everyone.
100%. I say if they can't come together and they can't compromise, and there's a government shutdown, they lose their their pay, they lose their insurance, they lose their pension.
While people are suffering.
I agree.
And it's awful. And I live in the Madison, Wisconsin area. It's very very liberal. And there's a lot of effects that are happening. The homeless population is bad.
Because hold on.
Which is affecting everything. Sorry, go ahead.
The bottom line is it would force them to negotiate. If they weren't going to get paid the entire time.
Absolutely.
They would be a little bit more incentivized to get in there and negotiate. So yes, I 100% agree with you. And I think you would get an agreement on both sides, but there's nothing being negotiated. They are literally, Republicans are just like, fuck you. We aren't giving any concessions. We aren't giving you anything. We're not negotiating. You either sign it or the whole country is going to be held hostage. The Republicans are wrong. They have the majority. And also, they could also use the nuclear option and get rid of the filibuster and pass it with a simple 51 vote. They already have a 53 advantage. They wouldn't need a single Democrat to vote for it. But they're refusing to use the nuclear option as well.
Another thing I want to talk to you about is Israel support. How do you feel about that and all the money we sent to them?
Unconscionable.
Absolutely. Totally agree with you.
Because if they have universal health care, free college, and abortions, please don't speak over me. I know that we're being friendly, but I do not allow men to speak over me, even friendlies. Please don't. They have universal health care, they have free college, and they have an abortion on demand. We can't even get fucking healthcare. We have unaffordable college, and women have to be forced to have babies they can't afford or don't want. So Israel has everything that we aren't allowed to have. And we pay for it.
Absolutely.
And fuck the IDF. Because what they're doing to Palestine is unconscionable. They're G-siding them. I'm not talking about the Israeli people. The Israeli people is separate from the Israeli government. So the Israeli government is corrupt, and Bibi should be in prison for war crimes and G-side.
Absolutely agree. Wasn't he also there's something with sexual misconduct with him too that he got?
Of course, they're all the same.
Pardoned too, right? Yeah.
They're all the same. All the dictators are all deviants. Same with Trump, which is why he's doing anything and everything, but releasing the Epstein files.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's I think everyone can agree on that as well.
No, they don't. Trust me, people fight me all the time.
That actually is true.
So yeah, they're all deviants, and they all are gross, and I think they're all predators. And I bet Bibi's in the files too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he definitely was. I wouldn't be surprised if there was thousands of politicians that are in that.
Oh, and the billionaires too. I'm almost positive that Elon, probably a lot of the billionaire donors, probably on both sides. There's going to be Democrats in there too. And I'm of the thing. Even if my own dad was in there, put them all in jail. I don't give a shit if they have an R or D, and I don't care what they have in front of their name. If they're in there for harming children, because they may be women now, but at the time they were children. They were children. That's disgusting. And
yeah, and especially agree.
No, no. Go ahead.
Okay. Especially for me, I am in school studying criminal justice because I want to be a police officer, which is controversial these days. But
yeah,
I have certain passions and personal reasons why I want to, especially in this community. It's needed, and the officers are great here, and I think it's an example of. It should be an example of what officers all around the nation should be. The Sonia Massey shooting that.
You just have to make sure that you hold your own police officer, because unfortunately there's like a brotherhood in the police force where they cover up the corruption of other cops, and that's the culture that needs to end.
Yeah, it absolutely does, and that helps no one in the end of the day, because it will ruin you. It will ruin here, at least, where I think cops are more responsible. Up here in a blue city, we have different. The main department here has way more rules, they're way more strict, and there's been multiple occasions where officers have gone and done misconduct, and they've been called out, which is fabulous to see, because that builds rapport with the community, with the victims that are a part of that conduct, and people need to be held accountable, because officers have so much power. They can arrest you, they can kill you if it comes to that, and the power needs to be balanced a bit for law enforcement, and I think that's a big thing, especially with ICE as well.
Well, ICE is not really law enforcement, because number one, they're covering their faces.
Yeah.
They're being fucking cowards, because they know what happened in 1930s Germany, but all the people that went into the Nuremberg trials and said, "Oh, we were just following orders," and it was like, yeah, fuck that. That doesn't matter. You're still going to get that. Following orders is not enough, which is why they're covering their face. Because police officers do it every day, and and Christy Nolan's out there saying, "Well, it's because they're getting doxxed and da da da." Okay, listen, police officers are out there doing it every single day with their faces showing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So ICE, if they're covering their faces and they're not revealing their identities, it's because they know they're doing something wrong. And kidnapping people off the streets is wrong. This is no different than 1930s Germany Gestapo. It's awful.
Without due process as well.
Without due process, absolutely. And I just want to tell you, I understand. I understand, because I was raised in an extremely conservative, evangelical, conservative household. And when I turned 18, my mom and dad are like, "Okay, you're a Republican." And until after my first election, I'm like, I'm absolutely not a Republican, and I've never voted Republican since. So I get it when you come from a super conservative family where you're just surrounded by that, and you've been kind of, I don't want to use the word brainwashed, but indoctrinated is maybe the better word, because I was absolutely indoctrinated by the religion and the conservatism. And then I realized really quick that they didn't hold my values. So I give grace to 18, 19, 20-year-olds that are like, I voted for Trump, but now I'm saying shit. No, it's because they come from a conservative family. So usually I don't give people much grace that voted for Trump, but I do if you're really young, because I have a feeling that's just from the influence from your parents.
Yeah. That's definitely the main influence. And I could see it affect all my friends as well. I don't know why Mark keeps telling me to shush shit, not making any noise. But, yeah, I definitely, especially with my friends in this area, I would, expect a more left-leaning view. But the red pill pipeline really affected everyone, especially the timing was so great because I graduated high school and the election was that following November. And you kind of got out of high school and you're like, okay, I'm voting. I need to know stuff.
Right.
And it's really hard to develop an opinion in 4 months and actually know what is good and what is bad.
Especially if it's counterintuitive how you're raised.
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost impossible to raise or grow up in a super conservative family and then try and shape those views to the other side, because there's so much contradiction and tension that you would get and receive that most people just don't even want to do it, and don't even want to try and go to the other side, which has gotten bad because you lack perspective from anything and you're just one-sided robot. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree, because it's exactly how it was for me. Because my parents are still MAGA. Like my mom and dad went right down. I mean, my dad will take every single piece of propaganda, conspiracy theory, the most wildest, craziest shit, and share it on his Facebook. Like he believes all of it. And it's sad because I can't talk to them about anything, because he's so far down the right, and he's nearing his 80s, and there's like nothing I can do. I've tried to have conversations, and he was like, I can't vote for Democrats because Democrats are evil. And he started listening to Rush Limbaugh. Probably you have no idea who that is.
Yeah, I do, actually. My dad would listen to him.
Yeah. And he just started getting radicalized way back then with Rush Limbaugh, with all this just constant right. And they're just lying. They're making up shit. It's propaganda. And it's bad. And I'm afraid there's so many young men that have been sucked in, especially by like Joe Rogan, Charlie Kirk, the people that are the loudest on the right, are taking a lot of young men down the alt-right pipeline. It's really scary. And I talk to them every day, and it's really scary, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm glad you changed your mind. You're welcome back anytime. It was really cool to talk to you. I'm really glad that you're able to think for yourself, and that you've seen that this is not it. Even though you voted for him, this is not it, because you see better now.
I appreciate you. Thank you for having me on.
Of course.
And yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Keep going down the left side. We're the right side.
Yes, ma'am.
We're the right side of history, at least. You won't read about us in the history books as being like Hitler. Just saying. Wow Factory. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
I'm 29, and I voted in Connecticut. But how was your day?
Good.
Yeah, same. Likewise. But,
okay, what did you want to add to the conversation?
I voted for Trump. I just don't agree with transgender men playing sports with females.
Don't worry about it. It's not a problem that needs to be fixed. Do you know how many transgender people play in NCAA sports in the college level?
None. I don't think any. I mean, I'm not sure.
There's
I don't think it's fair.
There's 10. Who cares? It's not a problem. They're less than 1% of the population. It's not a lot. Nobody cares. If you support people that diddle children, I don't care about transgender folks. I don't care. Nobody cares.
Do you have a daughter?
I have 2 daughters and 2 sons.
All right. So are your sons stronger than your daughters?
No,
They're not?
not necessarily. No. Because it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. No. Go ahead and turn your camera on if you're going to be a transphobe. If you're going to no. If you're going to stay up here, you need to turn your camera on and show your face if you're going to be a transphobe. You're not saying another word unless you turn your camera on. This is not a problem. It's less than 1% of the population. We have been going into bathrooms, changing rooms, concerts, sporting events with transgender individuals since the beginning of time. No one is ever harmed by them. People go in the bathroom to do their business. People play sports. They do their thing. Who gives a fuck? Nobody gives a shit. It's not a problem that needs to be solved. It's only a problem because Donald Trump told you it was a problem. It's not a problem.
Racist. You're a racist. Wait.
No, I'm not. So turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. If you're going to be, if you're turn on your camera, if you're going to be, I'm showing my face. Show yours.
You're a racist.
Show me your face. I'm showing you mine. Go ahead.
Listen.
No, go ahead.
You don't care about.
Go ahead. I'm talking about transgender folks, and you're not turning on your camera.
You have no black friends.
Turn on your camera.
Democrats are for.
Turn on your camera.
Democrats are for blacks.
Blacks. That's what tells me you're a racist. Get the fuck out of here.
Not black. Stop trying to be black.
There's something broken in that man's brain, or kid, or whatever that is. What the fuck was that?